Hi everyone, happy Friday. Oh, I was about to say Thursday. I know I skipped Thursday. It was a pretty hectic morning, and then by the afternoon I was just like, I'm out. So that's why it didn't happen. Today, energies are whack, as they usually are with the eclipse. And I like to sleep with it. A little bit about me. I like to sleep with the window open and the moon lit up the entire sky. It looked like the day. It was the weirdest thing. I loved it. Anyway, I hope you got to catch the moon as well. It was a beautiful full moon. And let's go into the reading. Today we're starting off with the Gypsy because it's been a moment. Then we're going into the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, and we'll finish off with a little bit of humor from the Morgan. So what message do we have today for Friday? And to whom it may concern. Ooh, doctor. Maybe we need to make some doctor appointments. Maybe some of you are going to a doctor appointment. Maybe doctor sometimes feels a lot like counsel too. So to me, ooh, child. Maybe some of you are pregnant. Or maybe some of you have a child that needs to go to the doctor. Room was there. For me, room is kind of like waiting room. So I don't know, maybe some of you are going to be in the waiting room for a while. That one just did like a weird 360 thing, but I decided to look at it. And merchants. Okay. Very odd. Doctor, child, and merchant. Merchant to me feels a lot like just the energy of somebody that's far away. Obviously, it could be dealings with economic stuff as well. It is a merchant. But it just feels like this far away energy for me. I don't know why. But it does. The two first cards feel very cohesive. The third one is kind of a curveball, but we'll see what that's about. Remember, the three first cards are only the pillars of the reading. We really get into the meat of the reading with the second row, which in the Lovers, which in this case is the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, right? So what are we talking about here? With doctor. Oh, death. And when I took out the block, when I took out the deck, I saw death. So yeah. Remember, death are endings. Endings. I'm going to pull another card before I speak because I don't want to say what I'm thinking. See, King of Pentacles. Listen, for some of you, let's see. It kind of feels like some of you are just too wrapped up in work, in grounded energy, in making money, in doing these kinds of things, and you're kind of neglecting your health. That's what it feels like between doctor and death. Death does not mean that you're going to die. No, but it is a warning. So if you've been feeling bad, if you've had ailments of some kind, go to the doctor, dude. Face it head on so that you can cure it, so you can work on it. It's a good thing that you're a King of Pentacles because it means that you probably do have the financials to take care of this. But you can't only be concentrating on that. You have to, you shouldn't neglect your health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. It's not just about money. It really isn't. And the only people that realize this are the people that get the money and get sick. After you get the money and you get sick and you realize that that money is not going to cure you, you're like, I should have taken better care of myself. So that's where you're at. Child. child. Ooh, 4 of Cups. Hold on, let me pull the next one. You know what? It feels like you're the child here. It feels like you're the child. Grinding confirmation. I know the mic is picking it up, because when I look back at these videos, I'm like, ugh. But it is what it is. And the Ace of Swords. You're getting news that you don't like, okay? And you're kind of forced to take it. You see how that, like, he's cross-legged. He, she, doesn't matter. Cross-legged, cross-armed and cross-legs. Like, there's this knowledge that's being offered to you. There's this compassion. There's this thing that's being offered to you. And you're like turning away from it, which is normal. When you're in shock, when you don't, I'm sorry, but it's getting really loud. When you're not ready for those kinds of news, you do kind of block it out, and you behave like a child sometimes, which is normal, but it's probably not the best thing to do. Merchant. Ooh, the Magician reversed. You're the Merchant. You're the Magician reversed. And oh, okay, yay. We finish off in a good tone. So, 6 of Wands. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, obviously, between Merchant and King of Pentacles, I just feel like you've been way too concentrated on this thing, okay? Just too much. And the Magician, reverse, it's kind of like, this is going to set you back a little bit, but you're gonna come out of this victorious, okay? Your life is just like putting you on a halt right now. I'm surprised that the 4 of Swords is in here, but I feel like it's kind of insinuated along the lines of like, you just need to really not full stop your work, not full stop your projects, just reroute some of that energy into your health, okay? And if you do, you will come out victorious, but you need to, because whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's not serving your greater good. Maybe financially, yes, but in every other way, no. I love that the 6 of Wands here is at the end. Again, my apologies for the noise, because it's necessary. When we get bad health news, we do need like a pick-me-up. So there's a lot of noise, grinding noise, and for me that is major confirmation. Like, somebody really needs to hear this, even though it must be super annoying to be listening to me deliver this message with that noise. But it is confirmation, so there's that. Let's finish off with the Morgan. I know, noise all around. It's funny because the morning was all silent, and of course, as soon as I start doing my reading, that's when the noise begins. There are no mistakes, okay? So whatever you've done, listen, you've done. But we need to course correct a little here in regards to the attention that we're giving. Ooh, awaken. Awake. Yeah, you need to wake up to the fact that you've been neglecting your health. And off and on. You know what this feels like? This feels like those people, and listen, we are kind of trained to be that way, even though some of us fight it. We're kind of trained to be very work-oriented, of course, like all working ants. Goals and whatever, life goals. But one of those life goals should be your health. It should be growing old with health, with a healthy body, with a healthy state of mind, with a healthy soul, not just money. So that's the message for today. You really need to awaken to the fact that your body needs you, okay? You can't make that money if your body is not well, okay? So that's the message for today. Crazy Friday reading. It feels more like a Monday reading, but it is what it is. Maybe you need the weekend. Maybe you really need this weekend. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why it came on a Friday. Like, take the weekend off. Take a break. You need it. Anyway, love the message. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Oh, hit like and subscribe too. It helps me a lot. Bye.